It is now.
All right. Well, I don't really have much to say. A lot has already been said over these few years. A lot has already been said by me, and we've talked, and Diego and I have talked, and as quietly as he has been in the last few months, it's been a journey this entire time, and I'm actually really impressed in what Diego has come to at this point. So I want Diego to share his essay with everyone. And he's going to read it out loud. And then if you guys would like to share something or say something afterwards, if you'd like to say something too, you can. It's not required, but it is required of him. So I'm going to have Diego come up. Why don't you guys stand next to him?
To me, my blood belt is the journey I took to get here. It's like climbing up a mountain. You first start at the bottom, then you go through challenges. After those ups and downs, you get near the top. Getting to the top isn't that easy. The top pushes you to the limit. It tests everything you have learned through your climb. The easy and hard obstacles. To me, my black belt also means how much work I have put into the 4 years I have been here. It tells me that I am at the top. That the top of the mountain was just the beginning of my journey. Once I saw the top, many obstacles were in the way, but I conquered them and got past them. To me, my black belt means the accomplishment I wanted to reach the moment I came into karate. Sometimes I felt like giving up, even if I'm so close. But I tell myself that I just need to push myself and to do my best to finish what I have started. To me, my black belt means the end of a hard struggle to get here. Once I get my black belt, I will try to be the best teacher. During my journey to black belt, my parents have pushed me to do my best and to succeed in getting my black belt. Another group of people that helped me throughout the journey to black belt are the instructors. They have taught me everything I need to know to get all the other belts before black belt. I want to thank my parents for the chance and for their journey.
Would you guys like to say anything to Diego? In Spanish? Sí. Sí, está bien.
Pues yo lo que te puedo decir es que a pesar de todo llegaste aquí. Hiciste un gran esfuerzo y yo sé que te costó a ti mucho, como nos costó a nosotros también luchar todos los días para que llegaras hasta este momento. Tú estás viendo ahorita los resultados del esfuerzo que tú hiciste, porque este no es un esfuerzo de nosotros, no es un logro de nosotros, es un logro tuyo, es un momento tuyo, no de nosotros, y estamos muy orgullosos de ti y felicidades.
Dad, you want to say something? No? Yeah. You're proud. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. All right. Senpai, so grab the belts. Sure. Let's have them both. Tear belts. we have something called the Black Belt Oath. And all of our black belts, past, present, and future, recite the oath. So I'm going to read the oath. And then when you're done reading it out loud, sign it with your blood.
I, Diego Mendez.
Nice and loud so we can hear you.
I, Diego Mendez, accept with honor and privilege the black belt in martial arts and do hereby swear to uphold the standards of honesty, modesty, courtesy, integrity, and high moral code, perseverance, courage, and indomitable spirit. I sincerely pledge to honor my instructors in school with loyalty and support, and to value and carry on the martial arts tradition with respect and dignity. I further pledge with humility and gratitude to continue my mental, physical, and spiritual growth to the highest level, to lead by example and to share what I learned with others.
Right. Close your eyes. Oh, yes. Yes. Mr. Mendez. Come on. It's okay, he'll learn.
So sick.
Cinch it up nice and tight.
No, Mr. Mendez.
Cinch it up. Yes. Yeah, it's alright. That's better. Now that's a nice certificate. That is a nice certificate, huh? That kind of blows all your other certificates out of the water, doesn't it? Woo! Us!
Mr. Mom and Dad and your sister.
Right. You're out of rank. Switch places. Woo. Enrique, your mom's not here, but we're here for you. Because we're all family here. And we're videotaping it. Alright? So, Enrique, stand up. I hope she comes in soon. Come on. And if not, you got Diego's mom here with you too. That's good mom.
That's a nice replacement.
Alright. There's no replacing your mom, but a substitute every once in a while. Alright, so nice and loud, read your essay, please.
Sorry. Being a black belt doesn't mean you can flip off of simultaneously. I know a lot of people that think that is what a black belt is. Well, they're wrong. A black belt is someone who leads by example, who is honorable and loyal. A black belt is nothing more than the master of the basics. However, being a black belt still means a little more than that. To me, it also means not only to be respectful to others, but also yourself. Someone who is energetic and is ready to teach a student on the drop of a dime when they are in need of help. Even with simple things like showing good focus, staying still, or remembering the last moves of Kata 1. Having a black belt means you are a white belt who never quit. Someone who kept pushing forward no matter how hard the task was, who always kept their eyes on the prize. Most people quit martial arts because, and I quote, it's too hard. But little do they realize that is not the case. The case is they aren't putting any heart or actual effort into it. Now, just a year ago, I was electrocuted and my arm had to be surgically cut open for days, and then sewn back together again shortly thereafter. It took me months to recover, and I'm still trying to recover to this very day. But I always kept my eyes on the prize, being a black belt. I also had a lot of inspiration, and that inspiration came from Renchi Robert Torres, who really pushed me into what he and everyone else at Crescent Karate knew I could be, and Senpai Miyano, who helped me get through the limitations of my arm. These two are great instructors. Both helped me to see that despite the limitations of my arm, that anything is possible as long as we work hard and never give up. Yes, we all have a lot of things in our path sometimes, but we can't let that stop us on crossing the finish line. A black belt doesn't believe in the word impossible. We keep moving on, passing straight through whatever is in our way, and we never stop until we cross the finish line. And once a person reaches the finish line and finally becomes a black belt, there is always another race ready for them to cross over. There are 10 degrees of black belt, and I plan on reaching that very last belt, just as the masters before me. As a new Shodan black belt, I plan to cross every one of those finish lines, and if I cannot cross them all, then I will cross as many as I possibly can. I believe a black belt will never stop until he or she crosses that very finish line. When something doesn't seem reachable, then we just reach a little farther until you finally have a grip on it. To be a black belt to me means to never say never. Even though I was electrocuted and was not able to do karate for months, I still keep training and I never quit. And I don't plan on quitting until I reach that very finish line at 10th degree black belt. Not just because I can show off to my friends, but because I love practicing martial arts. I let it become a part of my life, just as a real black belt like Renchi and Senpai. And also because I hope to someday reach 10th degree. Now I know that some people say that is very impossible and a foolish dream. However, people thought it was impossible to fly, and guess what? We're flying to this very day in jets, airplanes, etc. So why can't I reach my goal at 10th degree? I don't believe in what anyone tells me as long as I have a brilliant instructor as Renchi Robert Torres and a great motivator like Senpai Miyano. I know I can fulfill my goal. But first, I'm going to start here at 1st degree and make my way to the 2nd until I finally reach at 10th. Until then, I will train as hard as I can to get through 1st degree. It was a long, hard road, and I'm finally there. That is what black belt means to me.
Black belt oath. Would you recite it nice and loud? And sign your blood.
Oh, that's a disappointment. I, Enrique Vargas Ricado, accept with honor and privilege the black belt in martial arts, and do hereby swear to uphold the standards of honesty, modesty, and courtesy, integrity, high moral code, perseverance, courage, and indomitable spirit. I sincerely pledge to honor my instructors and school with loyalty and support, and to value and carry on the martial arts tradition with respect and dignity. I further pledge with humility and gratitude to continue my mental, physical, and spiritual growth to the highest level, to lead by example, and to share what I have learned with others.
know, I'm gonna say something because, you know, mom's not here. That's only fair, right? If I can say something too. I remember when you walked into the front door and your mom was asking me, please help me with my son. Please help him. And luckily I came to your rescue.
Yes.
She was gonna put him in boot camp. Do you remember that?
Yes, sir.
If this didn't work for him, he was going to boot camp. And luckily I saved him from that too. So I'm very proud of you and Diego and where you guys have come, where you guys have been, and I'm happy for both of you guys. Very happy for both of you guys. Senpai, would you like to say something?
Well, I just want to say that, you know, it's really a pleasure. It's been a real pleasure today to work with people, see you guys reach that pinnacle, that top. You guys have been working so hard for the last few years, for the last 4 years. And you guys didn't quit. That was the main thing. You guys don't have quitting. Only thing you guys have is win. And not enough. And push forward. So I'm really proud of both of you guys. You guys worked real hard. And only thing I'm going to say, you know, the journey starts here. So God bless both of you guys. Did a great job.
Close your eyes. Mr. Ricardo.
Mr. Mendez. Mr. Ricardo. Like those who did us.
It's hard to do with one arm.
I'll do it because you're on.
It's just
Alright. You want to hug the family too? Alright. So let's line up. Oh, the certificate, stay here. Certificate. You. Nice, huh? White California there too. Should be documented.